Thank you.
Snehashish, you have come to Eden Gardens and it's extremely hot here. So before we start discussing tonight's match, let's have something refreshing. This is a place where I used to come as a kid. You know, obviously I have played cricket for a long time in my childhood. And then I was a coach when I grew up, an umpire. So a lot of time basically has been spent at the Eden Gardens. Yes. And what we would generally do is order some bread toast, fora bread toast as we call it, in the canteen, and then just tell Kaka from there that give us some fresh lime soda, and Kaka would give it. But today we'll do it outside itself. দুটো মশলা সম্পদ দেবে আর একটা ইয়ে দেবে লেবুর জল ঠান্ডা দেবে হ্যাঁ So now that's out of the way. He will be preparing it and he has been here for years. Like he has basically seen all the Indian cricketers. They have interacted with now KKR. It's a longish history.
Yes.
Hold on a second. I don't know if this is much. So as you just said, now KKR, and today it's KKR versus Chennai Super Kings. It's a huge match, but KKR, you can see there are banners all over Eden Gardens. It's right there from the beginning. It's that side everywhere, and KKR has been doing very well. KKR has done well in every department. But today it's Chennai's home ground. Chepauk is their home ground in every sense, be it their fans, be it their success rate in Chepauk. So first of all, how crucial will this match be for KKR to keep the winning momentum going?
Obviously, in a tournament like IPL, as a team, you will like to keep the momentum going on, right? And as you all know that KKR, before this season, KKR had never won 3 consecutive fast matches.
Exactly.
So that's a good start to the season. Rather, we can say that's a historical achievement for them in all these years in IPL. So I think in today's match also, they will look to continue the momentum. And if you see the CSK, they also having a rough time, I will say. In the last 2 matches, they faced defeat. So they will look to, make a comeback in front of the home crowd. But against KKR, it will not be an easy. And if you see the last few years' performance of KKR in CSK ground, it has been pretty good. So with the kind of form and with the kind of bowlers and batters mixed up in KKR lineup this time around, it is going to be a huge match. And I'm hopeful that KKR might come out victorious again this match.
Absolutely. Can you hear the background noise? The background noise is so much that Snehashish and I are standing here, but we are actually screaming. This is exactly what KKR has to face at the Chepauk, the noise, the yellow army, and the way they back the entire team, much like we do in Kolkata. But how much of that puts a pressure on the visiting team, or also could be to the home team, because in case of RCB, somehow they end up goofing up. But how much does it help the home team and kind of put pressure on the visiting team? Also, by the way, if you see Snehashish and me continuously turning to our right, it is because we are waiting for our delicious masala soda. Snehashish.
Yes, it is very important because the main importance, why we call that 7 matches at home ground is crucial for any team, because you will look to win 6 or all the matches, 6 or maybe all the matches in a season, because if you win all those matches, it is pretty much sure that you are going to qualify for the playoff. And you are playing at your home ground. The home crowd is your 12th man, and they can will you game, like the motivation, there might be some phase in the match where you might some moves might not go. Some moves might not go in your place. But then the fans time as 12 men can motivate you, and and they will appreciate you even the time is tough. And then if the move works, they will be the most cheerful person.
Absolutely. I think the way, when it was the Sunrisers Hyderabad versus Kolkata Knight
Exactly,
Riders
I was
here,
there.
and yes, you were there at the ground, and the match was almost, completely towards Hyderabad. But the cheering kind of helps. I'm not saying they're changing the strategy that day, but of course.
I think Harshita will say you properly how much it helped her. But the crowd was fantastic, though it was the first game of the season. But the crowd was fantastic, and I was lucky to be present at that time.
Absolutely. But before we continue, we have to take our masala soda, and then we will be back with you guys. But before we go, let's have some fan visuals of KKR supporting Kolkata Knight Riders team from Kolkata itself. You will get a lot of beat the heat drinks. The actual beat the heat drink is here. The man behind this awesome masala soda. তুমি তো এখানে অনেক দিন ধরে খেলা দেখছো, অনেক দিন ভুল বলছো, অনেক বছর একদম আমাকেও ছোটবেলা থেকে দেখছো তুমি। আচ্ছা বলো তো, আজকে তো KKR খেলছে।
আজকে KKR খেলছে, এবছর তো ভালোই 3টে গেম খেললো।
হ্যাঁ,
কলকাতা भी জিতলো, বারে भी জিতলো। আজকে দেখুন,
আজকে তো ধোনি এগেনস্টে কি মনে হচ্ছে?
আজকে भी জিতবে।
আজকেও জিতবে, বাহ। আচ্ছা তুমি যে এখানে দাঁড়িয়ে থাকো, KKR এর বাস টাস আসে, প্লেয়াররা আসে, তোমার ফেভারিট প্লেয়ার কে KKR এর?
KKR এ বাবু, আমি তো তার টিমের নাম একটা জানি না।
আর দাদার সঙ্গে প্রায়শই দেখা হয়।
দাদা তো বাবু নিজের ঘরে বাবা ছেলে ওনার, আর বড় ভাই আছে, একটা ঘর মতো নামেদের।
একদম একদম। তোমার মনে আছে এখান থেকে আমরা মশালা সোডা চাইতাম? So while I'm feeling nostalgic, the CSK crowd is completely nostalgic about Dhoni with all the old hairstyle, and we are that nostalgic that at times we are forgetting that it's about the team, it's not about the man.
It's not at times, always. It's kind of always.
But is that a little bit of a I don't know, I mean, how would you feel if you're a Jadeja or if you're a Rituraj? Still Rituraj is younger, probably Rituraj also is starstruck every time you see Mahendra Singh Dhoni, but someone like a Jadeja, someone like Devon Conway, who's not there because he's injured. But if you're already Darren Mitchell, if you're an already established player, and it's almost like if Darren Mitchell gets out and people get to know that Dhoni is going to come out to bat, they would clap him out.
Exactly.
How bad does it feel, or does it put you under a lot of pressure, or does it kind of motivate you कि दिखा देंगे crowd को यार कि हम भी क्या बने?
I actually took the name of Darren Mitchell because last time this scene actually happened. I was watching the match on TV. When Darren Mitchell got out, our MS Dhoni came for 2 balls only. 2 balls.
Can I interrupt you? Can you see that guy running behind the bus to catch the bus?
Yes.
When Dhoni came out to bat in the last match, they were doing the same thing, trying to reach for the target. Sorry, to cut you.
Yeah, when Darren Mitchell got out in the last match, only 2 balls left in the innings when MS Dhoni came out to bat. But the way crowd, the roar came up and everything, it is good. You were there showing love to MS Dhoni. Maybe this is MS Dhoni's last season, so I can expect that roar and that love from the Chennai crowd. But sometimes it might be disrespectful for some players.
Exactly my point.
Yes.
Because see, for example, Jaddu hasn't had his best of seasons, but even last season, Jaddu wasn't having a great season with him captaining, the not captaining, but he did hit the winning runs.
No, my only question is whether the Chennai fans will be happy by not winning the IPL, just only applauding MS Dhoni. If they're happy, then it is okay. I have no problem.
So here's the question to all Chennai fans.
Yes.
Are you guys happy if Chennai doesn't win,
Yes.
but Dhoni comes out to bat every match and scores his usual 15 balls, 30 Do let us know in the comment section without abusing us. We are not saying that you guys are gonna lose. We are saying, are you guys ready to?
We also love to see MS Dhoni in action.
Of course, everybody loves MS Dhoni. I mean, at the end of the day, these are all players who have either represented the team or are going to represent the team. When we are talking about Chennai, we cannot miss Shivam Dube. So, do you think Shivam Dube has done enough to put his name into contention for the World Cup as a finisher?
Obviously, if you ask me, I think he will be definitely in the 15-man squad.
15-man squad. So your finishers would be Rinku and Shivam?
Not maybe. Maybe Rinku ahead of Shivam.
Rinku ahead of Shivam.
In the playing 11.
Interesting, very interesting. He has started suggesting playing 11s. Here I am almost confused who's going to be the 15th. Today KKR versus CSK is sort of, there's a game within a game with Gautam Gambhir and Mahendra Singh Dhoni, because we have often heard how Gautam Gambhir is absolutely not pleased about the 2011 World Cup being all about Dhoni.
Just few days ago we celebrated again.
Exactly. It was 2nd of April and I was at the city centre, giant screen sitting there. I think we all cried, laughed, jumped. But that's one story. The entire thing is about Dhoni and Gautam Gambhir. We have seen in the past has been extremely aggressive and attacking to, when it comes to CSK matches. Now today is a CSK match. Gambhir back in action as the mentor of KKR. First of all, how much of a change are you seeing now that Gambhir is back as KKR's mentor? And do you think that the aggression in the KKR's body language would change now that they are facing Chennai?
Definitely. I think you have to give huge credit to Gautam Gambhir, because these are the main core players were available in the last season also.
Yes.
Right? But Gambhir was not there. But the mentality, the aggressiveness, especially in the batting they are showing, that is a huge difference from the last season. If you see Venkatesh coming at number 3, he is not seeing the board that the wicket has fallen. I have to, play 2-3 overs cautiously and then I will go for the shot. He is going for the shot. If you see the match in the Bangalore, KKR could have chased that in the 18 and 19 mark with an ease, and they could have ended up like 9 wicket victor, 8 wicket victor. But they didn't go for that. They go for the shots.
And you are saying that Bangalore bowlers didn't help them?
No, basically that's a different debate. We will do that. But obviously they help and they are helping every team. but the approach in KKR's batting is tremendously very good this time around, and especially with the bowlers also, the bowlers coming in. Look, the way Harshit Rana bowled in the first 2 matches.
Absolutely.
And see, Harshit Rana unfortunately got injured. Then Vaibhav Arora came, and what a performance he delivered.
Absolutely.
Good to see Mitchell Starc came back in some rhythm in the last match. The main difference that I saw, I got some stats from the last match. The pace has improved from Mitchell Starc. The pace he was bowling in the first 2 matches, it was much better in the third match. So I think it took 2 or 3 matches to get his rhythm back, and I hopefully he will have a great run in coming matches also. So if you see the Gautam Gambhir, inclusion in this team is huge, and especially the way Angrish Raghuvanshi has been used in the last match.
Absolutely.
If Gautam Gambhir was not in this dugout, we would have not seen Angrish Raghuvanshi in that number 3 position in that match also. So hopefully in today's match also, we'll see another impact of Gautam Gambhir from the dugout again.
Absolutely. Let's hope that we see both Gautam Gambhir's impact and Dhoni's impact. But straight up, Kaka says that KKR will win today. What do you think?
I also think KKR will win today, because the momentum they are in a full of confidence. And as I said, that CSK after 2 defeats, they will look to have the help of the 12th man of their home crowd.
Absolutely.
But I think with the kind of form, with the kind of bowlers, like we have, like KKR have slow bowlers, KKR have pacers, everything, spinners, quality spinners, Sunil Narai. The only mystery bowler according to me in all this year. Everyone's mystery
But I think nobody is scared of Naren's bowling now as much as they're scared of Naren's batting.
Oh.
He is giving
Gautam
Virat Kohli
Gambhir.
a run for money as far as orange cap is concerned almost. know.
Again, Gautam Gambhir Singh.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think Naren of last year and this year has been completely different.
But one thing I want to add, remember those days, Tushadi, when Gambhir was the captain of KKR, KKR playing CSK, MS Dhoni came out to bat and Gambhir set up a test match building setup. Piyush Chawla bowling, you have,
So are you saying we'll see the
leg
same
sleeve,
field? Naren bowling to Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
maybe I am getting tips from Gambhir again. So when MS Dhoni come to bat around 13-14 overs, you never know.
Absolutely. So what is your final pick? You have spoken so much, you have still not clearly told me what is your final pick.
KKR winning.
KKR winning. So he's saying it's 4 out of 4 for KKR. Kaka is saying it's 4 out of 4 for KKR. What am I saying? I am saying let's make the points table more interesting. Let's give Chennai 2 points today, and then we can,
Good for the tournament.
Yeah, exactly. It's good for the tournament. Let everyone be close to each other. Last week, fighting for those 4 places. What do you think today? Who will be winning? Will it be Mahendra Singh? No, sorry. It's not Mahendra Singh Dhoni's Chennai. It's Ruturaj Gaikwad's Chennai Super King. Or will it be Gautam Gambhir's? Sorry. Shreyas Iyer's Kolkata Knight Riders. Do let us know in the comment section. And keep following Rev Sports. And like, share and subscribe. Thank you.